Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and today I have layout number 4 for our collection obsession. And if you've missed any of the previous 3 layouts, just know that I will have the link to the playlist for collection obsession. I am going to be combining this week's layout with the layout that I would normally complete for Tool Time Tuesday. And it's another year-long series that I'm participating in this year. And so I'm going to be using some embossing folders. So this is the background that I'm going to be using that I have selected. And here are the paper scraps that I think I'm going to be using. I have those 2 sides to choose from, these to choose from, and this to choose from as well. I really like this one. So I'm thinking of maybe using part of this, maybe the other side of another strip of that, and maybe another strip here. But I've brought these in. I don't exactly know where my embossing folders are going to come up. I have pulled some of them over here. So let me just show you them. They might be hard to see because obviously, let me see, maybe they'll show up a little bit better on the darker background. Probably this one. This one is probably really hard to see. I'm going to try to zoom in. Let's give that another try. So this one is, it does have some numbers here. Like they're very hard to make out. It just, for me, what I was thinking about these is just really for the texture more than anything specific to numbers. This one is really beautiful. Once it's embossed, it's really, really pretty. And it's really nice whether you use it on the A side or the B side. So it gives 2 different. So here's the front of it, and I don't know if it looks the same over here, but when it's embossed, it looks really, really pretty. I was thinking about maybe using this one. This is a really pretty flower. I've used this before, like within the last few months, and it's really, really nice. This one is just I guess, more texture in its notebook. So I really like that one. This one is also really cute. This is from, what does this say? Julie's Garden. Those other, I don't think these other have names. Some of them do. But it's just this really pretty, like just half flower. So those are cute as well. They remind me of this. I think it's like part of this. Yeah. Julie's Garden. That's what it's called. Julie's Garden. Yep. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to do some thinking and I'm going to just start doing some strips and let's see what I do with this one. I'll be back. All right. Since our focus is on the use of the embossing folders, I decided to leave a little bit of this process in. This is typically what I will do. I'm just trying to look through here to see if I have any scraps. Because usually I do some test strips just to make sure. Oh, here's some other ones. Maybe I'll try to do this one. Just to see how they come out. So I think for this one, here we go. Trying to remember. Okay, that one's not going to go in with that one, with this setup. And I know I can just refer to this, but I'm lazy. Let me see. Okay, for cutting So this tells me it's for thinlits, framelits. And this is to use with these sizzlets, inklets, I don't even know what that is, for textured impressions, or I believe it's essentially like an embossing folder. So I'm just gonna switch this around and open this up. And I guess follow directions. All right, so what do we need to do? Use a single sheet of paper. Okay, so it is telling me to basically, it's a little off kilter here. I apologize. Just trying to get the right angle with this thing hanging off. All right. So it's essentially going to be the same kind of thing that I had with just that flap open. So I'm just going to take this. Hopefully I've been on camera. My goodness, I didn't even look. I'm just going to take this piece of paper, run it through, and just make sure that it works. Is that right? No, that's not what it says to do. Okay. All right, we're going to get this. This is what happens when you don't use your tools. This is a what not to do. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so we're going to see how pretty this embossed folder does its magic on this piece of paper. I already saw it. I got a little glimpse. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? That's gorgeous. And here's the back side. There we go. All right, so that's a little sample. Now, I wanted to do the mat, the second mat for the photo. Where is my photo? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's my photo. So I left a little bit of an extra edge here on my mat. So I have to decide whether I want this one or I want this one or this one. I think I'm leaning more towards this one. So we're going to go ahead, and it's okay that it's sticking out at the bottom. You don't have to worry about that. Just trying to center it here in the embossing folder so that the impression, oh, it was not straight. Okay, there we go. And don't worry, because we're going to take care of this part. And lots of it will be covered, so it's not going to matter if some of the embossing overlaps. I'm trying to hold the other thing, not knocking anything over, and my machine is moving. Okay. It's just an awkward position because I wanted to get on camera. Okay, so you ready for the magic? Oh, look at this. So pretty. So now look what that will look like. Oh, it's just gorgeous. You get just the little peaks of it, but it's just so pretty. Comes out looking so pretty. Okay, so now this is, I mean, you don't have to do this perfect. I'm sure there's better ways. Oh, there we go. Just like that. You just line it up. Edge to edge there. Yep. Just right there. Do not move. If you were trying to make it like perfect where it's going to be visible, you can absolutely line these up. hump. Okay, here we go. See, there's just a little bit of a thing there, but that's fine. And then this is what it will look like. In the past, when I've done these impressions on white, I've just inked them as well. If you want a little bit of something extra, that looks really nice as well. Now I'm going to take this one and I might do one edge with this and another edge with a different embossing folder, just to have options when I am putting the finishing touches. That's what I'm thinking about these for, finishing touches. So that's gonna look really nice, I think. And I could even punch these out, right? If I didn't want to use the strip, I could always use an additional tool just to punch these out. Okay, there's that one. And which other one? Maybe this one. Okay. All right. Actually, I didn't open it all the way. Okay, here we go. Oop. All right, we're almost there, guys. And look at that. You can see the image, hopefully, there. Isn't that pretty? And look at how it looks on the pink in comparison to the white. Pretty. Okay. Give me a second and I'm going to put this stuff away and I'll be back. Okay, so this is pretty much how I had something to this effect, that I was gonna use my strips here. I still need to trim these down, I think just a smidge. This one is much longer. I've just kind of cut it. And so this is my photo. This is my my second mat here. Just kind of have to decide. I think it's gonna go somewhere here. I think. I have to decide where my clusters are going to go. I think my title is going to go somewhere down here. And let me see. Yeah, I don't know why it's calling my eye like over here. So I think I'm gonna, and these, I was thinking of maybe punching them and then putting them even like as, like if I do like a circle punch, I can just use it as like an embellishment up here. Or even with the, probably not with the white. The white I can definitely tuck in like different places like that. I don't know. I'm just giving you ideas like of what you can do with these once they're done. But I just have these couple of extras in case I want to pull them in. All right, so I'm gonna go do a little bit of thinking on my title work because I want to give this a I don't think I'm gonna use any of these titles. I think I've gone through them, and where's my, I don't think I came up with one of these. So I think I may just try to bring in an alpha. I could do a Hello Lovely. I don't know that fabulous is the best word. Favorite. Today. Favorite. I was trying to use some of like the bigger words. I think Hello Lovely has been overdone. Maybe by me. Let me see what the other words are over in the die cut pack here. Because I want to use, if I can, I want to use some of these, right? This has a big word, magical. I can always cut out the simply. This was bloom beautiful, and it's all good. So maybe I can use partial, like Hello Lovely Bloom. Favorite bloom. Today, it's all good. Or hello beautiful. But this is, see how it's, well, there's coral in there. Hello beautiful. Like, I'm trying to think of like something witty or something cute to say about her, because she's like, look who's walking, or something like that. You know what I mean? And I'm just not going to find that here. Happiest you. There's happiest you. Hello today. No. Bloom and grow. There's that one, but it's really little. Or today, bloom and grow. Maybe I can play around with these. Okay, so I'm going to come back, and I'm going to start adhering things down and working on just putting the kind of the base page, and then I will just come back and do a quick walkthrough. Okay, friends, I am back with the finished layout. So let me kind of walk you through. You saw me, I believe I had the strips of paper already cut. So I just trimmed those up so they were all evenly sized. I did distress the edges here. I'll put some close-ups at the end just so you could see it a little bit better. I did end up matting my photo on that embossed paper that I did with you guys. And then I did take the opportunity, I think this was on camera as well, where I embossed just some scrap pieces of paper. And then I went ahead and just used my paper punches as I was kind of wanting to start the clusters. And I do that a lot of times with just circles. And so that's what I've done. And they're all embossed as well, which is really nice. I've pulled all of the different embellishments from the collection. The only thing that wasn't, I didn't buy the, I don't know if this collection had alphas. I know I showed you guys that I did have the foam stickers, but the titles just weren't working for me. So I did bring in some alphas from my stash. Let me just grab them here. This has been in my stash for a long time. This is a thickers called Petals, and that's what I did the word look with. This is 2015, so it's an old one. And then I have these Happy Life small foam alphas from these are also by Thickers, and these are from 2017. So that's what I did the rest of the title with. Other than that, the only thing, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I also used my white jelly roller. It is, yeah, jelly roll. Trying to see if I can, I think it's just, doesn't have the color, but it's just my white jelly roller. I have experimented over the years with white pens, and the jelly roll just works the best in my opinion. All of the other ones that I've tried, the Uniball, all those have dried up on me and just stopped working. Jelly roll, this one I've had for a really long time, and it just always works really well. And I've just gone ahead and I outlined the navy paper, the indigo paper, the blue paper, and just did a little bit of inking there on the edges. I thought about perhaps inking the papers, but I didn't want to go too crazy. Obviously, I would have just done probably the middle paper, but I just decided to just keep it as is because I really liked it. So that is the layout for layout number 4. I'm going to just quickly do a recap and show you in case you have missed any of the previous layouts that I've done with this collection. I'll have them linked in I'll have the playlist for Collection Obsession where you can find process videos for all of these, including the kit share, what I started with. So we started the month with this. This was the first layout. And, you know, everything here is from the kit. I did not use anything else from outside the kit with the exception of the white cardstock. This one was for the Through the Rainbow, the ledger paper. And so that is Beaky Booten, and it's from Print Shop. So that everything else is from the Simple Stories collection that I use for the month. And then this is layout number 3, which pretty simple. I brought this white cardstock in from my stash and used that to mimic the matting, even though I didn't mat. So there's that one. And here is the latest layout, which is not only for Collection Obsession, but is also for Tool Time Tuesday, using the embossing folders. So that is it, my friends. I am wrapping up another fun month of playing with collections, and this collection is absolutely gorgeous. I still have quite a bit of it left. You guys know this is not about using up all of your stash, but I have used quite a bit of it. I still have some punch outs that I can just throw in there. I still have some enamel dots. I've used quite a bit of them. I have used some of the stickers from here and here. Also from the sticker sheet, which is really nice. And like I said, I still have a bunch of papers left. So we will definitely play with this one again. It is very, very... it's a very beautiful collection. If you have it, grab it. There's lots of great pieces and lots of great titles for a variety of different things. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, come back and join me next month when we see what we get into. All right, bye for now.